Alright, this is a video on summer motivation. I was speaking to someone on Messenger. They were saying that they want to tone up. And as we know, the whole tone up thing is literally just building fucking muscle and decreasing your body fat. And then you'll look toned, right? That's essentially what that is. Let me put a summer motivation. Did I spell that right? So, the last time this guy messaged me was about a year ago. It was 2024. So we're speaking again, and he's in the same position, bruv. He messaged me again, and I was like, how's the working out going? What's the food size saying? Oh yeah, I'm not motivated. I'm just waiting for the summer to get motivated. I said, bro, when the summer comes, it's too late. If you're waiting to get motivated in the summer so you can take your top off, feel more confident, bro, why the fuck are you going to wait till summer hits? You want to do it before that, right? I'm not saying if you start now, it's too late, right? But bro, the sun's out. Bro, it's getting warmer now. You need to skedaddle, bro. So the whole waiting for the summer motivation, bro, if you've got a holiday coming up, sick, that's motivation. If you're like, bro, I want to get on it now because it's about to be summer and I'm going to go to the park or the beach and my shirt's going to be off. Bro, even being in the bedroom, right? You have your chick or whoever. Bro, you don't want to be looking in the mirror thinking, oh shit, I'm not confident. You look like freaking Patrick Bateman flexing up in that motherfucker, you getting me? So don't wait for summer to get motivated. What you need to do is just get on it now. You have to figure out, why aren't I motivated now? Why not? Is it because you're not sure what to do in the gym? You're not sure what gym to join? What exercises should I do? When I go at 6 p.m, the gym's fucking busy. All there is left is calf raising. I don't want to do that shit. Like, what is it? What is it? Most of the time, it's just too many things to think about, right? It's like, what gym do I join? How much is it? What workout plan shall I do? Fuck, but this guy on TikTok said this workout. This is the best for chest. Bro. Just get to the gym. Do something. Don't wait for this summer motivation, bro. Because when it comes, you'll be like, fuck. Why did I wait? So what you need to do, find a gym, right? Find gym. Or home workout. Hopefully you can read this because my writing's absolutely incredible. Or home workout, right? So if we go to find gym, it's like distance, price. Those are the two main factors, right? People will go to the gym and be like, oh, it hasn't got this piece of equipment, that piece of equipment. Bruv, I could get fit with 2 motherfucking dumbbells. Bruv, I could get fit. I was lifting a plant pot during COVID outside for weight, bruv. I can get fit anywhere. So, is it close to home or gym? I mean, home or work, right? Home, work. What I did when I was working this customer call center job, getting moaned at on the phone for fucking most of the day, I got a gym close to where I live, right? So when I came back from work, say from Cheam, I got train to Balham, then underground Balham to Tooting Broadway. I just went straight to Anytime Fitness. Bruv, I got off the train, I went straight there. I was wearing the same shit. I wore my tracksuit bottoms to work and a t-shirt. I'd wear the same shit, bruv. That was it. That made it easier for me, right? I didn't need to think, oh, what am I going to wear to the gym? I was already wearing gym shit. And it's not even gym shit. It's just clothes that I found comfortable to work out in, right? If you don't want to do that stuff, you can just pack your bag the night before or the morning. But when you wake up in the morning, the last thing you want to fucking do is like, where's all my gym shit? It's long. It's another thing to think about. You don't want to think. That's what you need to do. That's what you want to do, not want to do. But even my brain isn't fucking working. So I went from work straight to the gym because it was close to my home. And then from then, I could just go straight home. Easy for me. Is it close to work? Do you want to travel to work and then do a workout in the gym and then go straight to work? Whatever's closer to you. But what was easier? Just think. What's easier for me to do? Gym close to my home or gym close to my work? And then figure it out, right? Price. How pricey is it? Have you got some money to spend? Like, I mean, a lot of money is subjective. What is a lot of money, right? But there's cheap gyms out there, bro. So it's like, Any gym, bruv. What, you know loads of gyms, bruv. There's the gym group, Pure Gym, Anytime Fitness, freaking Nuffield, Third Space, all this shit. What do you want to do? Like, what will make you motivated to go to the gym? If you spend more in a gym, will that make you want to go? It's got a sauna, oh yeah, now I want to go. Is it a cheap gym? So like, yeah, now I can afford the gym, I can go, but I might be a bit busier. Figure out what's important to you, bro. That's what you need to do. And say home workouts, right? It's like body weight or dumbbells. I know you can get kettlebells for sure. I'm not a moron. My boy's got kettlebells and he stays fit with that shit, and now he's been hitting the gym as well. So dumbbells or body weight. So then it's like, where do I get the dumbbells from? But I've just got on Amazon or Facebook Marketplace, right? How much do you want to spend? There's these ones that look like Terminator dumbbells that a couple of my clients have, and it goes from like 5 kg to 32 kg, which are insane. The downside of them is that it's kind of wide, each dumbbell. But, bruv, it's one thing, cha-ching, boom, now to 22s. Boom, cha-ching, ching, now to 7.5s. They're pretty sick. But what I've got, I'll show you what I've got personally. I've got these mofos right here. And it's in the office, so bruv. When I tore my ACL and I couldn't get to the gym because I was resting at home, I just hit workouts at home. I sat on this chair and just banged out a workout. And my arms are pretty wham, so it's like, I'd definitely say listen to me. If you're tonker than me, then bruv, do what the fuck you want. But if you're skinnier than me, then bruv, I'm giving you some valuable advice. So dumbbells, so let me write this. Amazon, Facebook. I'm already bored to write this out. Facebook Marketplace. And bang. Body weight. Bruv, don't even need to spend any money. Press ups, squats, ab crunches, dips on a chair or a bench. If the chair moves, then be cautious, right? Don't try and sue me. You said, Aaron said to do dips on a fucking chair and I dislocated my shoulder, bruv. Use the brain, you get me? So, those are the main things. And in terms of food, bruv, when it comes to workouts as well, right? If you're like, what do I do? You can hit me up for a personalized program. But if you're going 3 times a week, just do push-pull legs. Push, pull, legs. And you're chilling, bro. So for push, you're doing chest, triceps, shoulders. For pull, you're doing back, biceps. Legs, bro. Squats, leg curls, leg extensions, calf raises, blah, blah, blah. All right, let's get off this shit now. So find a gym. So hopefully that helps. And also, when you go to the gym, you're not going to feel confident because you'll be like, bro, when I get in the gym, everyone's going to stare at me and think I'm a bloody dumbass. Bro, maybe so. But who gives a shit? When I started working out, I didn't know shit, bro. And I was a skinny little twerp. And I thought, fuck, this is a bit embarrassing. I'm feeling really anxious. Everyone's going to look at me, especially the big guys. Bro, when I see skinnier guys work out, I think, fuck yeah, bro. You're a G, because you're about to get whammers and you're putting the work in, you get me? So don't get in your brain. Will people judge you as well? Yeah, duh, like, but it is what it is, bro. All right, the second one, food. So if you do wait for summer to hit, say it's July, bruv, and it's like, sun's glaring. You don't want to start figuring out, oh, how do I lose fat? When it's already fucking peak summer. You want to start wondering that shit right now, because if you're doing it by yourself, most likely you're not going to do it fucking correct. You're going to be like, Aaron, I'm just going to eat salads. Bruv, if you're trying to lose weight, don't just eat a salad, bruv. Yeah, you're going to lose weight because there's no fucking calories. You're going to feel shit, you're going to feel lethargic, you're going to feel soft. Bruv, you need to increase your protein intake. So essentially, what you're eating now, I don't know you personally, right? If you was a client, I could go through what you're eating and what your habits are and what your workout plan's like, etc. But I don't know who the fuck you are watching this, right? But most likely, what I find in most people is that their carb intake's too high. Carb intake. Too mother fucking, so I do a star. high. So think, like, what am I eating that's carb related, right? Most likely it's pasta, rice, potato, bread, all that shit, right? So what you need to do is decrease that shit. And you're probably thinking, Aaron, I know this, I know it. Bro, I could ask ChatGPT how to be a fucking astronaut, but it doesn't make me a fucking astronaut unless I'm on fucking the moon, you get me? So unless you're doing it, don't act like this is obvious, because if it's obvious, why are you watching this fucking video? You get me? I'm trying to help you guys out. So with the food, so say this is your plate portion. What most people do is, hopefully you can see that, is rice for the entire thing. And then protein will be this little fucking bit here. Say that's meat. Bro, if I have a plate full of rice and a little bit of meat, I'm going to feel lethargic, I'm going to feel soft, I'm going to gain weight. Bro, you don't need all this rice, bro. But think about what job you do as well. If you got some inactive job, do you need all that rice? Do you need all that energy to sit at a fucking desk job to type? No. God damn. So what you need to do, you can still eat rice. I eat rice every single night. I love it. So this is my plate method for losing weight. So this will be meat. So usually 2 chicken thighs or mince, right? Obviously when I have it on a plate, most times it's rice and then meat over it, but I'm doing it like this to make it easier. And most times I do it like this as well when I post on Instagram to be like, guys, this is the ratio you should have. Right now I'm bulking, so it's a bit different, but to lose weight, what I do, then I have rice. And then veg. I know I talked about this in the last video, but sometimes you just need to keep reminding people, right? Because I need to get reminded of like obvious shit just to like program my brain to be like, oh, that's what it is. So ideally, this is what I'd do. I'd have meat for half the plate, rice a quarter of the plate, and veg a quarter of the plate. I love eating rice. And most probably you do as well, or pasta. Just do it like that. Just do it like that. And if I really want to dial down and cut some more weight, what I do is I have half a plate of meat, and then this is all veg. You're probably thinking, Aaron, veg tastes shit. Bruv, I fucking know. That's why we got this rosemary M&S sea salt. I mention it so many times, you're going to think I'm getting sponsored, but I'm not, but it's banging. So add that to the veg and it makes it more edible. So this is it. So if you really want to cut weight and still feel full, have most of the plate with meat. When you want to lose weight, the last thing you want to do is just eat way less food and then you feel shitter, right? Increase your protein intake where you feel full. It repairs the muscle. You'll get wham and lamming. And you'll feel good, bro. Like you feel more productive, you get me? Is that it for the food side? The thing with the food side is it's very simple in a way, right? But it's the hardest thing to implement. Because even with everything, when you give information, right? There's information online or there's quotes. It's like, oh, duh, obviously I know that. Yeah, but we know it, but we don't actually do it, right? The taking action part is the hardest bit because our emotions get involved. Oh, I'm not bothered to do it. I'm tired. But if someone else said to you, bruv, I tried to do this. I tried to cut down on rice, but I couldn't do it. You'd be like, bruv, isn't it easier to cut down on rice? But if you try and do it, bruv, you ain't fucking doing it. So it's not as easy when emotions get involved, right? Because logically, if we were just robots, you'd be like, yeah, cool. Half plate of protein, quarter rice, quarter veg. But it's not that simple. So what you need to do, I batch cook, right? I batch cook food. Batch cook. Bro, when I tell you, I mean, I'm still not that great at cooking, but when I first started learning to cook, I was posting on Instagram, I was terrible. People were like, what the hell is that? They're still like, what the hell is that? But bro, I wasn't even seasoning my chicken thighs. I wasn't even seasoning my mince. It was just plain shit, like caveman stuff, right? Then my girlfriend was like, oh no, try these seasonings. I was like, this is long. But now I do it, right? Because I'm more competent with cooking. I don't mind adding a little bit of fucking fajita seasoning or southern fried seasoning. You get me? But batch cooking will save you money and save you time and get you wham a lamming and help you drop weight. The last thing you want to do after work is fucking cook. Do you know after work you finish, you're exhausted, and you're like, what am I going to eat? And you're like, oh, I have to cook. Do you actually want to cook after work, bruv? This is why, if you're going to batch cook, what I was doing at this 9 to 5, I believe I was doing it Sundays and Wednesdays or Thursdays, right? Because the meals lasted like 3 days or so. Bruv, that was perfect. It's not every day I'm cooking. Bruv, I put the shit in the microwave, heat that shit up for 2 minutes, bang in some microwavable rice for 2 minutes. Done. What, 4 minutes total? And it'll get to a point where like, this is long, but bruv, it's way quicker than what you're currently doing, bruv. And you're probably eating mass amounts of carbs. So that's what I would recommend. So my favorite things to do, let me do different colors to make it more entertaining for you mofos. So this one, I need to get better at writing on this fucking whiteboard. Can you even see? I don't think you can. One sec, let me just write. Let me do it here, fuck it. So I know I've already said, but chicken thighs. If you're watching this in America, I heard eggs are on a madness right now, so I don't know how much these things are, but I believe a kg of chicken thighs is like $3.59. It might not be correct, don't get mad at me or write hate comments, bruv, just go and check, you get me? It's something like that. Yeah, it's 1 kg, the bone weight as well. Yes, I know. But these are banging. If you have 2 of these, so when we did the plate method, if you have 2 chicken thighs, quarter rice, quarter veg. If you want to have 3 chicken thighs, then bruv, do that. More protein, bruv. Feel more full, you get me? But some people will tell me, Aaron, that won't fill me up, Bruv, try it. And I'm telling you, if it fills me up, then bruv. Chicken thighs. When it comes to mince, this can be a bit pricier depending if you buy, 5% or 20% fat mince or whatever. So it's up to you, right? So how much is it? I don't know. Say, is it like £6? Oh, fuck knows. Don't know. Say that. But if this lasts a few days, like at least 3 days, and this lasts like a week, bruv, look how much that is and how much money you're saving. Like, what are you buying now? Some ready-made meals for like $4.99. High protein ready-made meals. Bruv, batch cook your own shit. Batch cook your own shit. You'll save money. And no, bruv, you'll get whammer. And if you're working from home, bruv, I can just have these for lunch. People are like, what should I have for breakfast? What should I have for lunch? Bruv, for lunch, I have the same shit as I do for the dinners, bro. This whole breakfast, lunch and dinner shit where they're like, oh, you need to eat this for breakfast, some cereal, need to have this for lunch and this for... Bro, I do what the fuck I want, what works for my body, right? What I want to do. Don't always follow a crowd, bro. Like, dude, even in the mornings, right? Usually I have like 4 eggs on 2 pieces of toast. I'm bulking, so that's what I'm doing. Or I have oats, right? Because I need to increase my carb intake. But when I'm cutting weight, I'll just have 4 eggs by themselves or on 1 piece of toast. Bro, I'm chilling, I'm full. Because one of my clients said, but that won't fill me up. I said, bruv, just do it. Just do it. And then he's like, oh, actually, yeah, it filled me up, bro. I felt good. So guys, you might be watching this like, oh, I know what to do. Or, bruv, you need to kind of forget what you already know and just think, what the fuck is Aaron telling me? Let me try this. And I'm telling you now, if you decrease your carb intake and increase your protein, bruv, the weight's going to start dropping off. I'm telling you, bruv. So that's it. It's like over the mindset. This whole video is basically mindset as well, you know. It's not really a separate module. But yeah, fuck it. Let me do this mindset shit, bro. Mindset. This might actually help. So think, how the fuck would I feel if I was on a beach with my shirt off right now? I want you to actually think. I'm going to give you a few seconds to think. Would you feel confident? Would you feel like, oh fuck, I don't want to do it? Bruv, remember, you need to emotionally put yourself in that position, right? You might think, oh duh, obviously I feel fucking good. But will you? Deep down, right? Deep down, would you feel good? Even me, I think, bruv, I'm in shape, but I want to decrease my body fat a little bit. But right now I'm bulking, so I'm on a different mission, you get me? But bruv, if I knew a holiday was coming up, bruv, I'd be cutting weight. So how do you feel? You need to ask yourself these questions, bro, because you need to get in that emotional state of, bro, if I was on holiday, I took my shirt off, and it's busy as fuck, would I feel confident on the beach right now? And if the answer is no, watch this video again and take notes, bro, and start putting in that action, because it's all good watching these videos, right? Aaron, yeah, you're the truth, yeah, everything you say is correct. But if you're not actually doing anything, that I'm saying, then bro, it's just a waste of time, right? So think, how would I feel with my shirt off? And this could even be, bro, like I said, I think I said this in the beginning or a different video. Like, so beach, bedroom, like at the park, whatever, bro. Whatever. Even if you're in a changing room or you wake up in the mornings, right, and you look in the mirror with your shirt off, like, how do you feel? Bro, because I used to be super skinny, right? Super shy, super insecure. I'm telling you now, working out changed my fucking life. I'm so glad I started working out. I'm not glad I got picked on a bit, isn't it? But, I mean, it got me to do this fucking fitness shit. So I was like, bro, I want to be more attractive and I don't want to get bullied anymore. So I need to get this shit popping. And I'm not telling you it's a cheat code, but it definitely fucking helps. Actually, it is a cheat code. So that's what you need to think of, right? They need to think that when you wake up in the morning, you ain't you don't, one sec, let me just fricking use my brain. When you wake up in the morning, you won't want to work out. You won't want to work out. Because you're going to be in bed with your girl, it's going to be nice and snuggly, nice and warm, and you ain't going to want to get up. Bro, but if you're single, bro, get your ass up. Or you're snuggling with the sheets, bro, with a little pillow, bro. If you're single and you wake up, you're like not bothered, bro, get your ass up. You get me? Because I've got a chick and it's hard to wake up. You get me? Snuggling, want to chill out, want to lay in, everything will be okay. Bro, if I don't work out today, it's not like I'm going to turn into Jabba the Hutt. But bruv, I want to stay on it. I want to get bigger. I've got a goal in my head that I want to smash. So that's what I'm going to do. You need to get your ass up. Watch the 12 weeks until summer video. Here's exactly what to do. I believe that's the title. That's a good video. So guys, get on it. That'll be it for now. I need a skedaddle. Take this advice. Follow if you want. It's up to you. And I'll see ya in the next one. Can't even say a wham wham. Oh, that's a good one. Safe.